video production, and we have a podcast entitled Community Cast. And
Community Cast. Now, our paths just so happen to cross. The proverbial just so happen. I call it synchromysticism. Some people would say just so happen coincidence meeting is when God decides to get involved and remain anonymous. Either way, I'll take it. We met at Nukes of all places, and
right.
What do you do? What do I do? And I said I'm the director of the Lincoln Parish Museum, and I think your first response on that was, what's that? Where's that? Or did you know about it?
Did not know about it, actually, and the fact that it's been around so long is a shame, and shame on me. But
No. I'm not casting guilt. No, I look at it as an opportunity.
Absolutely.
It's a tremendous opportunity, but go ahead.
Absolutely. When you said, hey, and I was telling you about Community Cast, which Justin and I host, and you said, hey, why don't you come do that at the museum? And I said, well, we have a studio over here on East Georgia that we do it out of. But I thought for a minute, hey, I need to go by and check this place out. And of course, when we did, I told Justin, I said, hey, we gotta consider at least doing some episodes at this place. It's unbelievable, and so we're very, very grateful to be involved, and to be promoting the Lincoln Parish Museum and Historical Society.
So as I'm producing this here live on the radio and then also live archive, it looks like Chris has a little partner friend way tucked into the left corner of it. So Justin, if you would now you just stood up. Now you and so. Justin, by the way, you step up or pull that mic up a little bit closer to you, because what I'm showing now is a video that you shot. You did this at the Lincoln Parish Museum. Was that your first visit to the museum?
That particular time, no.
Okay.
Well, when I met you, and then Chris asked me to come by and to see it, and I was just, I remember coming by there, Rick, and you come into the back door, and you go, oh, wait, no, I need you to come through the front door. And I was like, okay. So we went around and went through the front door, and I realized that you wanted to display the museum and how it's gave us a tour and show us how it's coming to life.
Well, and I mean, I say this in a punny way, but it's a real way. You literally get immersed in history when you come in the front door.
Oh yeah, most definitely. When you walk in that front door, you just you step back in time, and it was intriguing to say the least.
Well, compliments to you, because I have this is what's freaking people out. I'm interviewing you. I'm in one picture here, and behind you on the green screen is me. So this is the Rick Godley reality for everybody. And so
I'm in your reality.
I am reality, and your life will never be the same once you leave.
My goodness.
No, but great skills on the video, the editing too as well. So what component of the Community Cast LMP Lumen are you?
Well, I don't know if we explained it right. So I had Lumen Productions, and I do some marketing, and I've done some video production for various people in our community. And Chris had LMP, Louisiana Media Partners, and we kind of merge those together to kind of do some multiple projects, and we're both kind of creative minds, and we met about 2 years ago, and we get together and we start conspiring, and we get in trouble after that, and so that we kind of merged the two. That's how it derived.
So you conspired to inspire to perspire, because that which you create what you come up with.
Yeah, we just try not to expire.
Oh, I get it. Well, expire means, to put the fire up. But that's for a whole nother show at another time. All right, so thank you. Move out of the way.
Okay.
Get your partner on there. All right, Chris, so you said, Rick, I want to come on and talk about this place. Why?
Because it's essential for our community. And I think that if we don't recognize where we've come from and appreciate where we've come from and respect where we've come from, that I think we're lost as a community. And I think that it is so important for us to be able to look and see these things and see how Ruston came about, see how Lincoln Parish came about. I mean, these things are still alive to this day, talking about the railroad, talking about these structures that have been here since 1870 and stuff like that. I mean, really unbelievable things. And they're nostalgic for our community. It's not just a college town. I mean, this place has real, significant history for not just this part of Louisiana, but for all of Louisiana.
Well, you're right, but it is the Lincoln Parish Museum and Historical Society for all of Lincoln Parish, and as I call it, the second Renaissance. And the more that you're understanding what I think my vision is, and I'm making it very clear that I'm wide open to the input of the community to create a remarkable future. This podcasting venture is one possible way, because once you saw and actually experienced, you said, Rick, I want to talk to all of the community leaders. I want to talk to all of people that may not be getting a whole lot of love and light, and bring them in here, and that gets more people to the museum.
Absolutely. And so Community Cast is taking all aspects of our community leaders, whether you're a business owner, whether you work in city government, whether you're a first responder, whether you're a farmer out in the peach orchard.
Or a 25-year-old blues guitarist that is tearing up the world that people don't even know about.
That's
DK.
That's amazing, and we can't wait to talk to him and give his testimony, if you will, about, hey, you know what? If you set your mind to it, anything can happen. And so that is so inspirational. But the Community Cast is there to generate an awareness of all aspects of our community, so that we can appreciate it more and not take things for granted. And so Community Cast is here. We have episodes about every other day. When the one that we've got with you, interviewing you on the second floor of the museum, is going live here in the next couple of days, and we can't wait for people to come and see this place.
All right, well, they can come next Tuesday at 6 p.m. We're going to have music, Lawrence Gibbs, and he's going to have a piano accompaniment. We're going to have it catered by Desi at Grown and Grazed Herd Freight House Food Truck Park. Libations, now that's a big word for folks from Pea Ridge and Shudrins. That means some refreshments, and you're from Shudrin, so I can.
Thank you.
Best I know.
Yes, we need all the explaining we can get there.
And from the Keg and Divine Wines, and plus, you haven't been back, and I have now 4 model train displays set up. I didn't say they're all running at the same time, but my goal is to have the model trains, because in honor of the sesquicentennial, Ruston wouldn't be here if the railroad was not here. Never came, and there was no such thing as Rusttown prior to. There was Robert Russ's goat farm.
That's right.
And
that's right. Our parish seat was what? Vienna.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
I mean, we would have never come down this far, and Ruston never would have existed had it not been, or at least on the level that it is today.
And one more thing, Lumen, will be there actually taking interviews from the whosoever's wannabe. You want to touch on that before we wrap this
I want
up?
Justin to touch on that.
Yeah, we're gonna be walking around, just shooting some footage and gathering some photos from the event itself. And so if you come out, we'd love to hear your perspective on how the house is coming to life.
Sure, that's awesome, and just in a historical way. And that house has some powers in the sense where people come in, they get relaxed, and then boom, they open up. So I had it. All right, gentlemen. Anything else before we sign this one off and get back?
Yes, one more thing.
What is that?
Coins.
What about them?
Okay. The museum is you. Yep, there you go.
Always be prepared. Go
You
ahead.
guys are selling these coins for $20 a piece. This is a $100 donation.
Oh, make
Okay.
it live on the air. Wow.
So this is going to go by 5 coins. So every 10 minutes or so, we're going to give away a coin next Tuesday night between 6 and 8 at the open house. And so this is LMP Lumen.
Are you running my party?
I'm not trying
It's
to.
my party. I
I
can
know
try
it.
if I want
I
to.
know it. I'm trying to make it better.
Make it better. Okay.
But so explain what this is for, because this is
All right.
awesome.
The coins are $20 each. You can get them at the museum, get them at Cotton Top right on Park Avenue. 100% of these have been dedicated, the proceeds, to go to restoring the historical markers that were set up in 1976 in Lincoln Parish. Robert Russ is gone. I'm not saying it was vandalized. Over time, things disappear if we don't take care of them, especially truth. And then, so we want to get that restored and put on the Rock Island Greenway. Vienna has another historical marker. I got a complete list of what is and what isn't. And that's so proceeds on these sales of these coins would go right back into Lincoln Parish, into the soil.
Yep, that's it.
Literally, and the soil and the story. All right, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us on,
You're
Rick.
most welcome. There you go, a little meet and greet live here on the air on the Q 94.1. We continue with Vince Gill. Still streaming live, gentlemen. Don't say anything. Hang on. Let me kill this. So, Justin, you're just standing there. All right, so there you go.